Yes, now I can see. All right. So, welcome to Nadia's Crafty Corner, and welcome to my Craft Around the Clock segment. Good morning, Miss Tracy. Happy Friday. All right, so we're going to do a little fun today. And all I'm going to show you is this cute little hat. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute. Look at that. Look how cute it is. But we are going to use it in a little bit of a different way. Just a little different. So I'm going to bring you guys down a little bit. And we are going to see. Let me make sure you have a good view. Yes, you do. And we are good. So first thing we're going to need is a yarn needle. It could be plastic. It could be this kind. As long as it has like a large opening right there, that's what we are looking for, okay? And then, hey, Ronnie. Good morning. Happy Friday. We're going to use this twine, okay? I don't remember where I picked this up, but I'm going to say Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And we are going to insert it, okay? And I'm just going to pull a lot of it. Not quite sure how much we're going to need. So I'm just going to be a little generous because I don't want to be stuck. Did you know we were going to sew today? We're really not sewing. Well, it is hand sewing, so, you know, we have lots of nice things coming on. Oh, thanks, Tracy. Thank you. All right. And I'm not going to tie it yet. So what we are going to do is, let me move, those are my non-ribbon scissors. Okay, so this is the cute little hat. By the way, this is from Walmart. Okay, and when I picked it up, my husband looked at me and he goes, "What?" I'm like, don't worry. Good morning, Pat from Unique. How are you today? How are you? All right, so we are going to turn it upside down, like so. We're going to use it in a little bit of a different way. It doesn't matter, front, back, whatever. I do want to cut that off. Actually, let's cut that off. So my husband was like asking me, like, you already have gardening hats. I'm like, yeah, but this is not for me. And he, you know what happens? Like, he stops asking questions. So I'm going to go from the brim. I'm going to go about maybe an inch out. And I'm just going to bring my needle. You see how nicely it comes through? And I'm going to pull and pull. And I'm going to leave some of it because, you know what? We might do a little some right there, right? So if you don't want to see this part, then you start it from the bottom, right? And you pull the needle up. But I kind of want that there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to keep my stitches the same length, which is about 1.5 inches. It's not necessary, and I might not like it, so we might actually just take it apart. This is hand sewing, you guys, okay? You see where I'm going with this? You see where I'm going with this? And you know, come on, I don't want my hair here. Goodbye. There we go. So about 1.5 inches. And 1.5 inches, and I'm just going to go under and pull. You see, we're forming some stitches. So let me do it in one step. Guys, you can make hem this way, okay? This is how we make hem. You go under and you pull. So you made one stitch. Now from under, you go about 1.5 inches and you come back up. And you come back up. And then you keep going back down. And you keep coming back up. Okay? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull just because I want to see if I like it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Oh, look how many friends are here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Vivian. Hey, other Lisa. All right. So this is what I'm doing. I want to kind of ruffle it a little bit. However, this is what I'm noticing. I kind of want to make it a little bit further out. So this is easy. We're just going to pull it out. I'm going, oh, leave that a little longer. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. And if you're new to my page, hello, everybody. If you're new to my page, thank you for being here. I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner, coming to you with Craft Around the Clock. And if you're new to Craft Around the Clock, please make sure you're coming over and join. Lucille, new here. Good morning. Do we have Australia in the house? We sure do. You guys, 1.5 inches. There we go. Now I'm liking what I'm making. That's what I want to make. And once we start working on it, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You could also make the stitches a little wider if you don't want such a tighter gather type of thing. You can definitely make it wider if you like. Good morning to all my newbies, all my new friends. And if you're new to my page, I would love it if you like and follow my page along with all my other crafty sisters. So whenever a running stitch, yes, Donna, whenever if you see someone with their business page, please go ahead and give them a like and a follow. We do, see, you guys, look at that. You know what we're making, right? You know what we're making? Yeah. Come on. Make sure you like and follow everybody. We love to support each other in any way we can. So as I'm getting closer to here, I'm going to keep on tighten it up pretty. And I don't mind that that's going to show. It's actually giving me a nice kind of like natural element. If you don't prefer the stitch to show, then you can totally go ahead and use something that it's the same color. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Jean Ann. Good morning, Dee. All right, so now I want to go back to where we started. And if you are signed in with your personal page, please go ahead, go in the comments and type in your business page. So I'm going to make, first I'm going to decide how tight I want it, and I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good. And let me make sure. Yes, it's right there. My brush is right there. Perfect. Perfect. And I'm just knotting the end. And again, this is just a very simple hat that I picked up at, where did I pick it up? Walmart. Okay, so I want that to come to the front. And just make it this pretty cute little basket. See, now we made ourselves a cute little different type of basket. Now you do have quite a few options, you guys. You can totally use this for the real plant. If I was to use this for the real plant, I would not put the plant directly in here. I would use, you know, maybe like a little bucket to put in, and this does fit. I would just have to see, and then put a plant. This will be a very pretty gift, right? You can put a vase and put real flowers in here. It is a straw hat, so it wouldn't like get ruined or stuff like that. A new pocketbook, you know, Donna, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. I'm going to use a pool noodle. You guys, I've been having so much fun with these pool noodles. I just rolled it like that, and I'm just going to go in with it. Just like that. Just like that. This would also be extremely nice. Let me just grab another piece. That would also be extremely nice with hey Faye, good morning. Lorraine, you bought some of these? Of the pool noodles? Let's see if maybe this is not too long. This will be a really cute idea with succulents. This will be a really cute idea. I made a really cute succulent arrangement the other day. It's not here, it's upstairs, but succulents will be really, really cute in here too, like with this totally natural feel to it. Totally awesome. And then it could go outside on a table, inside. I know. Hi, Willie, my sweet friend. My sweet friend. All right, let's see. I think this is going to be too big, but let's try. And in this case, because I really wanted to hold the shape, then we can take a zip tie, a wire, or something, and close it up. So let's give it a squeeze. Nope, that's too short. So we're going to get 2 or 3. Make a longer one. And I just picked these up at, where did I pick them up? Dollar store, the pool noodles. I just picked them up at the dollar store. And you guys really go on my page or go on my YouTube channel and see how many different projects we've been making with using pool noodles. The only thing is you want to make sure that you have your glue gun, there we go, set to low temp, because you don't want the glue gun to burn it up, right? So I think I'm going to trim this off a little bit. There you go. See, you can make it higher, you can make it lower. We are going to use a mix. Did I tell you guys that my friend went to, I don't know if you guys saw her on my page the other day. She went to Hobby Lobby. And she went a little wild. You see what happens when you train your friends? And she's shopping for her stuff. And she's like, oh, I found so much stuff for you. I found so much beautiful stuff for you. So when she came home with all these beautiful things, look at this, you guys. Right away, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing like my grandmothers, my aunts, and all of them. Coffee money. Lucille, that's funny. Carla, welcome. Welcome to my page, Carla. I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner. Coming to you from Craft Around the Clock. And so, of course, you guys, I found the cute little picnic basket. So stay tuned for this pretty arrangement that we're going to make, because you saw in that basket that there's bread, there's cheese, there's lots of beautiful things. Actually, I'm going to take one out because, sorry, that was a very loud noise. You did, Willie? Did you find anything? I want to go back so bad, but you know, I haven't had time. I haven't had time. So this is why my friends help me out, you know. Hey, Oh, actually, see, sometimes things happened in a good way, right? So you guys, you might want to stay tuned. Make sure you follow my page. I have a few other cute little projects coming up that I'm going to post. I'm going to use this greenery that has like ferns and lemon leaves and all sorts of different beautiful things, right? So I'm just going to use a little bit of that because of course we got to give it like a natural feel. And if you're a crafter, you know I'm not throwing these small pieces away, right? Because this, and this I learned from Lindsay from Be Happy Cottage. She made cute little foam clay donuts with this little piece. So we are not throwing anything away. No, no, we are not. All right, so let's arrange all this prettiness. And again, you might want to make sure you're using a low temperature glue gun. And I'm just going to go right in there. Actually, I want it a little higher. So we're going to make us a pretty arrangement. 7:45. Okay, I got to keep track of my time, you guys. I got to keep track of my time. So the whole thing was too tall, but we can cut it in half and keep on building up with a little bit of glue. A little bit of glue. We made another beautiful project yesterday, you guys. I do wedding and party decor series on my YouTube channel, and yesterday we made a beautiful chair. You might want to go check it out. And we used make this a little longer. We actually used pool noodles. Yeah, we did. A very pretty project. So to make sure that I'm doing it correctly, let's get that one down. Bucket down, you guys. Bucket down. And you guys, if you are not familiar with Craft Around the Clock, oh, Miss Tracy. So we might just make the picnic basket today. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me see. I got everything I need right here. Oh, yes. Okay. So now we can turn to you, turn to me, and do all the fun things. Okay? So with my fruit, what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my, oh, there we go. These thingies, skewers, okay? And I get these from the dollar store. And I'm going to make a little hole with it first. And sometimes the styrofoam on things that you want to poke might be a little too tough for the skewer to go in. So you can, while you're at the dollar store, grab yourself a set of like little screwdrivers and you can pre-drill your hole, right? And then go in with the skewer. You just got to make sure that it's not bigger, right? So that the hole, the screwdriver is not too big as opposed to the skewer that you're inserting in. So I'm going to do the same with, yeah, this is going, actually, I want it a little deeper, or maybe you have the little ones. Those could be good too. See, I'm just going in and then I'm just going to put a little glue, and we're going to do this and set them aside for a second, right? So they have a chance to dry, and we're not going to break anything, okay? And I always cut the skewer on an angle so that although I don't have that pointy part anymore, I can still go in and insert it. Or have the pointy part to go into my foam, right? This is a very pretty kiwi. I'm not going to pre-drill that yet because I don't know which way we're going to lay it there. We got to figure that out, right? So we're just going to give it a couple of minutes while we set some pretty flowers in there. I always love to mix my, and a pretty peach. Notice how, like, I'm not going straight, right? With my skewer, I'm kind of going a little bit diagonal so we can tilt our fruit. And hey, Lori, good morning. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. One of my really good friends, her name is Gina. Look, you guys, my husband, I'm sure you heard me say this already. My husband says, can you get friends with a different name? I have like 3 Ginas, I have 3 Loris, and there's another name. And then there's Andrea, the one that went shopping for me. She's like, I'm the only one. I'm special. She's my friend that moved to Texas. So her, me, and Gina, one of the Ginas, have been friends for 20-something years. Yeah, long time. So whenever my grandma used to go and pick fruits and vegetables, she always came home with lavender because we had a field next to the vegetable garden that we had all this beautiful lavender growing, and it was just a beautiful thing to see, especially when we were up on the terrace. So anyway, my sweet friend Gina, we worked at Michael's together. That's how we met. And she's getting married next year. Yes, and I'm so excited. So we've been having lots of fun planning our wedding, and I'm just putting a little bit of glue as I go in, you guys. We've been having lots of fun planning the wedding, and we have very similar taste. So sometimes I send her ideas that I see and I find, and she sends me back. She's like, oh my gosh. Good morning, Brenda. Good morning, Stacy. I know, Lori, I'm live early. Oy. So she sends me photos and like, look, I just found the same. And was about to send it to you. So it's kind of funny. I know. Well, her wedding, Lori. Come on. Come on. Now, there we go. You see how this is coming? Do you see where I'm going with this? And this greenery, I'm just going to break it apart and keep using it here, there, and wherever I need it. Wherever I need it. And actually, I want it in the front, coming down. Coming down. There we go. Bend that down a little bit. And we're going to keep going in with our fruit. Now it's a peach. It's going to go right there. Right there. So just a different way to use a pretty little hat. Or maybe you have one that belonged to a loved one, and what better way to keep it around, right? You can make, hey Mary, good morning, sweet friend. How are you? How are you? This is pretty heavy, so oops. So I want to make sure, like, I don't want to put it in the back because it's going to tilt my arrangement in the back. So I'm just going to move and squish things around to open up my hat and place it right there. And I'm going to gently glue on my, there we go. There we go. And of course, what we are going to do is we are going to use a little bit of this and a little bit of that. I'm going to use a little bit of distressed ink in the brown. Let me grab my brush. I think maybe this size should be good. I bought these cute little brushes because I see all my crafty sisters using them. And this is what I wanted to do. Let's see if it works. I never done it this way, you guys. When I used to scratch, let me do it in the back. Ooh, this is so pretty. A little bit of, like, you know, it's not so clean because we're in the garden, so it gets a little, so I put a little too much there, but you get what I'm trying to do, right? Just little touches, because come on, we go in the garden. I'm a mess, you guys. I'm very messy. I don't know about you, but I'm very messy. All right, so let's continue. So I want something here. So we're gonna take that kiwi, which is not too heavy, and put it in the back. And put it in the back. And we're gonna measure it. Yeah. See, like so. And then we're going to start to mix in some cute little flowers, wild flowers that, you know, we always find in the garden or in the fields, and camouflage the, oh, thank you, Vivian. And camouflage our everything in here. And if you want the brim of your hat to be a little bit more open, this is what we're going to do. We're going to put a little glue under it. You're going to fold it down because I don't want it like that everywhere, and use a clip so that it kind of takes that more open shape. Yes, Mary, that's a wonderful idea. With summer flowers and seashells and all of that beauty. Yes, absolutely. I love that. Mary, how about you make that? Well, thanks, Lorraine. How about you make that, Mary, and share with us? We would love to see that. We would love to see that. Right, guys? Wouldn't we love to see it? All the creative ideas, we love that. And we love when everybody shares with us. So I'm just going around and gluing a little here and there. And as I'm doing that, I'm looking. Okay. So I want to go in with... Sometimes you got to look from the front, right? Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you, thank you. And I want a little bit of this greenery, but this is too much. You guys, all my flowers and my greenery is from NYX Seasonal Decor. The fruit obviously is from the Hobby Lobby. And I do have an affiliate link, and guess what? If you shop with my link, guess what? You get a discount code. So, let's go to NYX Seasonal Decor. I'm going to post my link in 1 second. Hold on, you guys. Let me face this in the front. We got to do a little covering on this side. Okay. And I think I want one more curl down back here. And we're going gently go in and distress this clean hat a little bit. Nadia, don't put too much. And maybe even on the bottom a little bit. You know what? I'm curious now, you guys. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go to Walmart later. I'm going to grab another one of these hats. And I'm going to use the grunge recipe. Ooh, I wonder what would happen. Now I'm curious. And I'm just going a little bit on the fringe, you see. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Or you, oh, hey, where you going? Come here, you. All right. Okay. Gonna put this in the back. And you just arrange the flowers and the fruit as you prefer. So this pomegranate is a little too big, so I'm not going to use that. We're gonna put, that's gonna go in the picnic basket. I'm going to put my pear right here. That's gonna go in the picnic basket. We're still gonna take it with us, right? We're still gonna take it, but a little bit of lavender that Grandma used to bring home all the time. And this greenery, let's use it. I love, love, love fern. Any type, you guys. I don't know why. I absolutely love it. And I think we're going to drape this here. Let me see. How does it look? How does it look? Yeah, I'm going to drape it on that side. Drape it on the side. And you guys, make sure you come on over to Craft Around the Clock and follow all my beautiful creators, sisters that are there. Oh, I didn't put glue on there. I didn't. Come on, Nadia, what are you doing? And then if you want to, you can go in with a cute little bow, or you can just leave it like that. You can just leave it like that. We can take, let me see. Oh, actually, this is pretty. Thank you, Pat. You know, maybe, Pat, I don't know, like, I just, fern and ivy, I just absolutely love. You could put a little touch of some under here and go in with a little ribbon. Let's do it and see what it looks like. Let's see. I'm not going to glue it. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to make a pretty bow backwards, you guys. Okay? I'm making the bow backwards. Backwards. And just a simple 2 loops. Simple, simple. I love this ribbon. It's got like a natural, I don't know, feel to it. I've had it for so long. I bought it at one of my wholesalers. And I just absolutely love it. Love it. Yeah, I'm not going to glue it yet because I'm not sure I'm liking, I'm feeling, I don't know. You know how we are. We got to think, look, right? All right. So what do you think? You guys want to see the picnic basket? We'll make the cute little set. Look how pretty this looks. all nice and filled with all the pretties. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Evanel. Should we make the picnic basket, you guys? Tell me. Tell me, tell me. Thank you, Cindy. Thank you. And if you really wanted to, I mean, I love to make these one loop. You take maybe 18 to 20, no, maybe more, 20 inches, 22 inches of ribbon, and you just loop it. The loop usually 4 to 5 inches. You pinch it in, you tie it, and you just sprinkle a little here and there, and I think it just, the picnic basket, okay, all right. Okay, so that always adds a little cute little extra touch. All right, so let's make the picnic basket. Let's keep this handy. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, guys. So this was a nice way to wake up, right? You know, I don't usually go live this early, but look how pretty this is. And it's got like the traditional Italian tablecloth on the inside. This is like traditional. So when we used to go in the fields to pick vegetables and whatever now, we always had that tablecloth. So we're going to fill the bottom with, I'm sorry for the noise this is gonna make. I know it's annoying. Oh, that was perfect. I never cut that good. I think I'm gonna have to definitely grab another one. Just shave off a little bit. And just like that. And it's kind of like stuck in there. Let me grab another one. But if you wanted to make it a little bit more secure, you could take these three and zip tie them together so that they're not going anywhere. If you wanted to. So this one needs a little trim because it's a little too snug and it's making the other ones pop out. See, there we go. Thank you for listening. So we just prep the base. Okay. And then I'm going to show you what we're going to do to make sure that they stay in place and they don't go anywhere. Okay. 2 and 3. Look how pretty that looks. Look at that. So our handy dandy skewers, right? And we're just going to go diagonal. Put a little bit of glue and go diagonal in. So that they're kind of like holding together. I want to use that. We'll use this because I prefer not to burn myself. I prefer not to burn myself. See, look how cute. And they're not moving, you guys. And once we skew them down, they're really not moving. And I'm going to do that to all 3 of them. And then we're going to do something else too. Wait till I show you. There we go. There we go. that was too long. Nice and secure. You are not gonna poke me this time. Huh. So now I'm gonna put just a couple going diagonal. Like that. The opposite direction. So there we go. This is really not going anywhere. But at the same time, we haven't glued anything on the fabric. You see? There we go. Oh, back up, back up, back up. Beat, beat, beat. There we go. I didn't want it to come out from the back. There we go. See, look at that. That's not going anywhere, you guys. And we have our pretty picnic basket. Now, let's say I need to make something go a little deeper. It's okay because it's very easy to just carve out a piece of this pool noodle, right? Hey, Elia. Good morning. How are you, sweet friend? I know, right, Pat? We'll make the basket. Why not? All right, I'm sure we're going to need the skewers. So, let's put this on the side for a second and see all the goodies. Flowers go here. Flowers go there. Okay. And let's see. All right. I mean, you guys. Really, though. Rolls. Like, talk about being Italian, huh? I think that's too much bread for one basket. We'll put the cheese. Oh, we'll put the eggs. And we'll put a little fruit. And you know what I think I'm going to go and grab later? Haha. You know what I'm going to grab? And maybe when I go to Hobby Lobby later. Oh, I think I'm going to grab something else. Let's see. So I'm going to go and find out what they have. So you see, if I want this to go further in, then all I have to do is carve out part of my thing, which will also help to, you know, hold everything in place, right? I know, right, Lori? I'm telling you. She kept messaging me. I'm like, nah, I have to get this for you. Nah, oh my gosh, wait till you see. And then she came over and like, I was like, whoa. Whoa. Like, what did you do? What did you do? I couldn't resist. I'm like, yeah, I see that. I see that. I see. Oh, the cheese. Look at this. And it's Gouda cheese, which, you know what, you guys? It's my favorite. It's my favorite cheese. Let me see. How do I? Yep, I'll put that there. Maybe just 2 rolls. Maybe the eggs will just nest them. Yeah, we'll just nest the eggs in there. And a couple of peaches. These are so cute. So cute. Yeah, those are all veggies. We'll do something else with all those veggies. All right, let's see what we can do with this. Do I have? Yes, I do. I don't want to. Nope, I don't want to put the moss in here. We're going to do other things. So, we want the bread to go in here. So, I'm just going to carve out a little piece. And See, you guys, these screwdriver from the dollar store, they really come in handy for so many things. I have a set on each table. There we go. Nope, a little bit more. Just a little bit. Beautiful. Ah, perfect. I like that. So, actually, wait. I need a little bit. There we go. So I'm gently going to glue that together and put a little bit of glue in here so that my bread is holding down. I know, right, Pat? So fun. And on these, I'm going to skew them up. Oops. Okay, that worked out. That worked out the way it broke. I need... Okay. Grandma will be so proud. She used to make the best picnic baskets. So there's something like hard in the center that won't allow me to go in, but it's okay because I'm still going in a good like 2 inches. So I'm okay with that. As long as I have a little bit of a grip, right? And my cheese. Oh, yeah, that way, because I like that it shows the red and everything else. Right, Mary? The cheese. Lori, good morning. So we are going to skew it from here, but we want to be careful. Well, it won't let me come through anyway, which is good. So there we go. Oops. Nope. Nope. Oh, there we go. Look at that. That cute? Isn't that cute? And the eggs. Wait, let me put in, let me see. What else? What else do we got? I want to leave room for, you know, Pat. Hey, Karen, good morning. Making you hungry? Lori, if I'm making you hungry, look, at least this is healthy hungry. We made a nice fruit basket, right? Pat, I thought about that. So that's why I'm strategically leaving a spot for little some that I'm going to add later so that then I could show you photos. And there is other things I want to add. So of course we're going to add a little fruit. Come on. Because Grandma always used to bring fruit. And you know what else she always used to bring? Nutella. There was always a jar of Nutella. Always. Yep. Always a jar of Nutella. So I'm going to find a jar of Nutella and put, where are the skewers? Oh. And put it in our basket, you guys. Because it wouldn't be tradition. Oh, Lucille, I know, right? But that's okay. We'll eat the food before the ants even get to it. Believe you me. Believe you me. Believe you me. I'm not going to place the eggs, you guys, because I want a couple of things here. Don't forget the coffee. Mary, you know what? That was good. That was good. Don't they? Hobby Lobby, you guys. And I know, I'm sorry I took all the tags off, but, hold on, let me see. $1.62. $1.62 for those pretty peaches. And you guys, look. Dollar store. Look how pretty this is. And you can fill this up with, you know, fruits or vegetables. Look at that. $1.25 from the dollar store. So, I mean, you know. So, now, are we going to add, I don't want to add flowers or moss or any of that. I'm going to add a little bit of greenery. I have this cute little some here that if we place it, and I know I have two. Hold on, I don't want to knock my coffee. Yeah, I do. And it almost looks like pretty moss, so we're gonna hide a little bit of the works in here. See? Just like that. Oh, look how pretty. Look how pretty that looks. Right? And I'm gonna get some plates and stuff and put it in here. Oh, Mary, believe me, coffee and wine, it's both gonna go in this basket. Both gonna go in. Believe you me. Right, Lori? I think it adds a like cute little touch. But again, I don't want to put too much because I have other things that I want to add in here. So we're going to add more right after I go to Hobby Lobby. You know what? Andrea made me do it. Andrea made me do it. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. And you guys, the dollar store has those pretty outdoor plates. They have so many cute little... we got to put 3, you guys. The 2 peaches there, it's not going down very well with me. Not going down very well with me. At all. Like that. Sorry. It's got to be 3. Oh, that's so cute. Baby, come on. There we go. Look how pretty. Pull up a little bit. There we go. Look how pretty that's looking. So we're going to put a little some here. Little some here. Right? So now I'm going to ask you guys, because some of the fields where we went to pick all our fruits and vegetables of, you know, different times of the year, my other grandma, which her farm started at the end of ours, she had a field of sunflowers. So... should they go in? What do you guys think? Good morning, Courtney. I think those sunflowers look darling. Yes, no, maybe? Come on, tell me, you guys. Tell me. Just little touches. And this whole little bush is from Michael's. Lisa, that's my favorite cheese. Yes, it is. And she knew it. Andrea knew it. She's like, oh, you're going to be happy with one of the things in there. And then when she finally got here, I was like, oh my gosh. My Gouda cheese. Love it. Oh, thank you, Melanie. Sunflowers or daisies, yes. But I think we're going to go with the sunflowers. It's looking pretty, right? Yes, 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 yes. So we have extra greenery for when we add our little some on this side. And maybe the eggs, not sure about that. Don't know what we're doing about that yet. But put this under here so that we are covering things up. Yes. Who came from who? Lisa, who came from who? Where? Thank you, Shelly. Oh, Melanie, that's so nice. You know, when we first moved up here, I used to take the kids to this farm. They had like strawberry season or blueberry, the Gouda cheese. Hobby Lobby. This is all stuff that my friend got from Hobby Lobby. And they used to love it, love it, love it. But they didn't have peaches. Nope, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. This is too long. Nope, that's too big. I don't want it there. Maybe we'll put it right in here. Peekaboo. So you guys, I think I'm going to stop here because I want to add a little some there. And what I want to do, I'll record it so you guys can see how I did it. And then I want to take a ride to Hobby Lobby. So let me clean myself up a little bit. No, I don't want the fruit in there. That goes here. And no, I'll leave that for after I add all the other pretty things. All the other pretty things. Another roll of bread. And that goes with that. Let me bring you guys up. Hi. Hi, guys. Thank you for joining me. And if you're new to my page, I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner. And we just love to make different things, you know, wreaths, centerpieces, unique gifts. I kind of like to do it all. I love to paint. Hey, I love to, you name it. And I probably did it or like to do it, right? And I've learned so much from all of my creative sisters from Craft Around the Clock. So you make sure you join. So this is the picnic basket. Look how pretty that looks, right? And we're going to fill it with more stuff. The fruits and the food came from Hobby Lobby. The basket, you guys, my daughters bought it like 10 years ago. And of course, I messaged them last night and I'm like, can I? And she's like, yes, Mom, go for it. And I was like, listen, it's been parked in my house for the last 10 years, right? So that's the one thing that we made today. And we also made a cute little sum starting from a straw hat from Walmart and adding some of the fruits that I don't know about this green ribbon around, you guys. I got to think about that. So that's the other thing we made today. The way we stitched it, just watch the replay and you'll see it's very easy, very simple. And then we took a little bit of the distressed ink and brushed it on just to make the hat a little messy, right? So that's one project. And then we made our basket, which is not finished. I'm going to add, oh, thank you, Pat. Thank you, Lori. Oh, you guys. Hungry now. So cute. That's funny. Thank you. Thank you, you guys. So if you are new to my page and would like to be notified when I go live to see what else we're going to make, you can go into the comments and you can type in !notify, all one word. no spaces, no capitals, so you can always see what we're making. And you can also make sure you go to Craft Around the Clock and follow us too. It's a free Facebook page, and we always crafting from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. Miss Tracy does an amazing job organizing all of us. And on the weekend, very often, we have fun Fridays. So we have different crafts that we bring to you. So make sure you coming over and follow my page. Follow Craft Around the Clock. Anytime you are on my page and you see any creator in the comments, please like and follow. And that's how we help each other. That's how we all grow. That's one way from creator to show support, right? And grow together. All right, you guys, I am going to take some photos and fix something for here. I have something in mind. So stay tuned. I'm not quite sure what time the next creator is coming, but keep on coming to our Craft Around the Clock page. Miss Tracy always puts the new creator in the feature. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys. Thank you for being with me.